What a glorious sight. The opening ceremony of the Special Olympics 2017. The flag has been raised, the excitement is building, and the athletes are gathered at Te Apā Arena. Dreams are ready to be made, and we're here to cover it all. I'm Nicky Maylor, and this is Secrets of the Special Olympics. Kia ora and welcome to the Special Olympics, bringing you closer to the athletes, the fans and the people that make the Special Olympics happen. I'm Nicky Maylor.
And I'm Mandy Patonk.
Tonight,
the Special Olympics wrapped up today as the not so competitive but really still competitive disco marked the ending of the New Zealand Qualifiers for 2017. Throughout the Olympics, Nicky Maylor has been our man on the ground, experiencing firsthand the excitement that such a large-scale competition can generate. But before the athletes had even begun to warm up, before the fans singing had filled the stadiums, and before supporters came to Wellington in their droves to attend the games, Nicky Maylor went behind the scenes of some of the venues that would play host to this remarkable sporting event.
Welcome to the Wellington 2017 Special Olympic Games. Hi, I'm Nicky Maylor. Come with me, I'll take you for a tour of the venues of the 2017 Special Olympic Games here at Wellington, New Zealand. This is laser strike. We're all 96 competitors from each and every part of the North and South Island will be taking part out in the bowling competition. And if you don't want to go bowling, there's a laser strike. This is Balcott's Farm Heritage Golf Club. This is where all 49 athletes from the North and South Island will be competing in this year's golf tournament to be the next Tiger Woods or Michael Campbell or Lydia Ko. This is Hutt's Indoor Sports Centre. This is where indoor soccer, cricket and netball take place. And also kiddies, if you're lucky, having a birthday party, why don't you come to Jungle Rama? And over here we've got the AFL hosts. If you're coming to play AFL, especially playing AFL in the near distant future, especially playing in the grand final. So make sure you get your tickets for the Special Olympics tournament, the Pelorus Trust Sports House. This is where they do the publicity, the transport, the accommodation, and also this is where the officials will work here. It's the official and headquarters of Special Olympics. This is the Empire Table Tennis Club. This is where 10 athletes will compete in the Special Olympics table tennis competition. Well, that's the end of our tour of the Special Olympics venues here in the Hutt Valley.
Now we all know that the secret to a big day of competitive action is a nutritional, conditional and a transitional breakfast. So we sent our roving reporter Mickey Burge-Hundy down to the Newtown's Athletics Park to see what some of these athletes were filling up with.
Lunchtime at the races. So what makes a healthy lunch?
Something that's eatable and also makes you fit and strong.
Have you had a big lunch to prepare for that?
No.
You haven't had a big lunch? Is that a part of your athletic strategy?
Yes.
Yes. What does it do for you? Not having as much lunch as the other competitors.
Well, so I can't just eat heavy lunch and all that. I need to just eat light before my event comes up.
All right. So you don't just get a bunch of carbs in. You don't carbo load, so to speak.
No.
No. So what do you call what you do instead? The Jared method.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pioneer of the Jared approach. If you don't mind, just run me through your process of today.
This morning I got up early.
How early? How early?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Is that early for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. All right, go on.
And had breakfast and...
Okay, so when you say breakfast, are you talking sort of bacon and egg pie breakfast? Are Are you talking 2 pieces of toast breakfast, or are you talking 6 Weet-Bix breakfast?
Weet-Bix.
Weet-Bix, you had Weet-Bix this morning.
Yeah.
All right, how many can you do?
2?
You can do 2 Weet-Bix, which is a very moderate amount of Weet-Bix, if you don't mind me commenting on such. But is that more practical for you as an athlete?
Yes, it is.
Now, of course, you don't want too many Weet-Bix weighing you down, so to speak, in terms of the keeping you light as possible, so you can bound around as much as possible. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I had rice bubbles.
Rice bubbles, ladies and gentlemen, the breakfast of champions. And now, excuse me, there. I just wanted to check. Did you also have rice bubbles for breakfast?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! It seems like the Hutt Valley's relay team's secret is rice bubble. Cheer.
One of the biggest events at this year's Games was the competitive swimming event. Because there was so much hype around the swimming this year, we decided to send Nicky Maylor and his assistant, Mitchell Pearson, down to cover the action and meet some of the fans attending this year's Games.
You're watching the Special Olympic swimming competition, the final day of the 2017 Wellington Special Olympic Games.
Here we are in the supporters zone where there is a festival, carnival-like spirit here amongst the fan group. Guys, how are we feeling? We're going to make some noise for the Special Olympics. Well, I tell you what, can you get much more excitement than that? There's racing, there's excitement, there's fans. It's all going off down here at the Special Olympic.
I'm with Greg and Steve. Now, Greg is from Australia. What airline did you take to Wellington?
In New Zealand.
In New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And who are you supporting?
I'm supporting my nephew, who's with North Otago.
Ah, your nephew. What's his name?
Liam.
Liam.
Yeah.
And how long has he been doing swimming for?
He's been doing Special Olympics and swimming for jeepers. He's 18 now, 20 now. I'd say about 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you enjoyed your time in Wellington?
Oh, we love Wellington. Beautiful city.
Oh, that's very cool.
We're here with Liam Bartley from North Otago. He's the one who all the fuss has been made over. There's been fans coming from overseas to come see him race. How do you feel having to live up to the expectations of all these fans, Liam? Are you excited?
Yep, very excited.
Now, we've seen you swimming there for a little bit, and you have a bit of speed about you. What sort of stroke were you just doing?
Fly.
The butterfly, was it?
Yep.
Fantastic. And do you rate your chances for this afternoon's big race?
Hopefully first, we'll go second.
There we go. Well, he's had fans from New Zealand and Australia, so of course he's got his sights set on first. That's Liam Bartley, and this has been Secrets of the Special Olympics. Thanks, Liam.
Now, as the action was heating up at the pool, it seemed that Mickey Burt-Hundy had bitten off a little more than he could chew back at the races.
Sabotage, winners, and a whole lot of all right.
Mickey is the man to get to those juicy details.
All right. All right. That's right. We're all right down here at the track today. And I was just wondering if you would just share a bit about your experience travelling here.
Oh, it's been jolly awesome, well, you know, and we waited for a plane that got delayed, and then we got it at 8:15, didn't we, Nita, Yeah.
Yes, we did. It was a good flight.
It was. It was blooming wonderful. We got a biscuit and pretzels and water. It was just nice.
Well, that sounds like a marvellous balanced breakfast. But the flight was delayed. Do you think it was sabotage?
I think it was.
Sabotage.
It was sabotage.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, which team sabotaged you?
Oh, I don't know.
Wellington did.
Wellington, absolutely, the most likely culprits. Patrick Donovan. Now, Patrick's an athlete here today, is that correct?
Yes.
Great, fantastic. And what are you competing in there, Patrick?
I just competed in the 3,000 and I overtook Dale and I felt stoked to win.
Did you just say you won?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have not only an athlete, but also a star athlete. Will you give me a high five for that, sir? Nice, fantastic. Now, what's the best part about your position right now, being the winner?
It feels like I have done so many catch-ups today, and I like all the athletes here that know my name and very well noticed.
Oh, fantastic. And it is ready, and I must say it does look absolutely amazing.
Thanks. You know that the track's getting ripped up tomorrow?
Like completely.
Absolutely.
Like
completely.
entirely.
Totally, utterly.
Like just straight up gone skis.
Gone skis.
Like gone skis.
Yeah.
We send Mitch Pearson scampering off to the ASB Sports Centre, where basketball and indoor bowl events were building towards the finals.
Kia ora koutou, New Zealand. Mitchell Pearson here. I'm here in front of the ASB Sports Centre in Kalburnie, where there is a huge event going on this afternoon. So while Nicky Maylor is at the swimming, I'm down here at the Special Olympics basketball event to meet some of the players, the winners and the losers, and to get a sense for the competition going on this afternoon. Adrian Gordon here, fresh off the court. He's just been playing his heart out for the Wellington team in the Special Olympics. Watched him, he's been running, he's been doing it all. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited.
Feeling excited? It's a tense game out there, isn't it?
And I shot 2 goals in.
2 goals, that's not a bad effort for the first half.
Yeah.
Here we go, a little face rub, just get that. Now, what are your plans for the rest of the afternoon?
Probably just have a shower and then have dinner.
Shower and dinner, that's a good way to spend an afternoon. Unwind after a big performance.
It seems like there's something going on with your audio there, Mitch. So anyway, we crossed back to me at the swim at Kalburnie swimming pool to interview some VIPs at the swimming.
We're at the Kalburnie swimming pool, and I'm with David. How are you, David?
Good.
How long have you been doing Special Olympics for?
5.
5 years, okay. What sort of events do you do?
Races.
I'm with Lily and
His name is Ben.
And congratulations. What sort of events did you take part in today?
I'm about to do my butterfly first length. I hope I go for gold. And I'm doing it for my swimming coach because she's amazing.
Oh, yes. How long have you been doing Special Olympics for?
Forever.
Oh, if forever. What events do you compete?
Butterfly, breaststroke, backstroke, freestyle.
Oh, that's cool. What about you, Ben? How long have you been in Special Olympics for?
I'm Special Olympics and the swimming.
Oh, okay. What sort of? You won medals today. Hey, what sort of events did you take part in?
Swimming? Yes. And breaststroke.
Oh, okay, cool. And what are your favourite hobbies?
Swimming.
Oh, that's cool. Well done, guys. Congratulations.
Music.
Thank you very much.
Now, I'm with a fella who's from Parliament, and it is part of the national leader is Bill Illing. It's nice to have you here.
Oh, it's a real pleasure to be here and see so many happy people enjoying their sport.
It's the last day ever for this year's Special Olympics, isn't it?
It is the last day, and I was able this morning to go along and meet the teams all getting on the buses outside Parliament. Great to have them at Parliament, and a special welcome to the teams from Southland, where I come from. The general election this year was a draw, and then Winston Peters announced the winner. Well, we ended up losing the election, and now we're called the opposition, but we're really interested in what we can do to help people with disabilities. One of our members of Parliament is the chairman of the Special Olympics, so he come along with me today, Mr. Ian McCalvey.
And also you had a garden politician, Maggie Barry, on board.
We do, and she still knows a lot about gardens. If you just want to ask her anything at all, she can tell you.
How long have you been doing Special Olympics swimming for?
11 years.
11 years. Yes, and what sort of events do you take place in?
I'm in the swimming, like the freestyle backstroke. Sometimes 50 metres or sometimes just whatever they tell me to do.
Oh, okay. And as a Cloud 19 Club volunteer, what are your favourite hobbies?
I'm pretty much into sport.
What about aviation?
Yes, and that as well.
Okay. Thanks so much for your time, Oscar. What swimming events have you been taking part in?
Well, I did 15 minutes of freestyle. I think I come silver.
Oh, okay. And what are your favourite hobbies, finally?
My favourite hobbies? Well, I'm a performer and I do singing, acting, and stuff, and I'm a swimmer as well.
Oh, that's very good. Thanks so much for your time.
That brings us to the end of our coverage of the Special Olympics. Wasn't it a great event, Mandy?
Yes, Nicky, it's fabulous to see all these amazing competitors in Wellington.
The Special Olympics is a year-round event. It offers sports training and competition for children and adults.
If you would like to get involved with your local event, please get in touch with your regional coordinator or visit specialolympics.org.nz.
That closes this year's Special Olympics. Our congratulations to all the competitors over 4 days, to everyone who took part, including fans, family, officials, and of course the athletes. I'm Nicky Maylor.
And I'm Mandy Patonk. Thanks for watching Secrets of the Special Olympics.
Ka kite anō.
Pō Mārie.